Hey Justin, just wanted to touch on a couple things. So when you're erasing this data flash here, that has nothing to do with the memory that stores the Betaflight program. So you can, erase that at any time, clear it up. I don't, I've never had an issue with a truncated file coming up completely blank. I'm assuming you're disarming. So how that's happened in the past is I've heard that if you're recording a black box log and which opens when you arm by default and shuts off when you disarm, that it should be fine. So if you're getting it back for some reason, I don't know, and not disarming, which I don't know how that would be possible. Maybe if you have motor stop on. I don't know, but that doesn't. I know what else. If somehow that may be the case, or if you've gone into black box, there is get black. If you've gone in the black box and changed these settings, like black box mode, and you've changed it from normal to always, I have heard of getting black box files that won't close, because what this as always does is that when you plug in and the flight controller boots up, it starts to record a black box log immediately, and it doesn't stop until you unplug the flight controller. But I have heard people saying that with that, the black box logs don't close all the time properly, and then they get unreadable ones, which sounds like your issue. Now, if you're getting download issues when you're downloading a black box log, that could just be your SD, your cable. Make sure the USB cable is like a brand new USB cable from your cell phone or something. Give that a shot. What I would do, like I said, if you're having an issue, you might say, well, I have this log I really wanted to keep, but it doesn't look like it's working. I don't know of a way to recover them. So what I would do is just erase the flash and cut your losses and go re-record it. I don't know what logging rate you're recording at, but this is, if I would not go any higher than 2 kilohertz. I recorded a 2 kilohertz log rate. You should be able to go very high because you're recording onto an SD card or a data flash on the board. That's an advantage of the data flash. You can record at super high rates. Whereas if you're recording to one disadvantage is, like this card only has 8 meg, which is very small. Some have 128 meg, so you're in pretty good shape there. But my SD card has 4 gig. So I have a lot of space on my SD card, so I can just record logs all day. But since it's an SD card, I can't record at super high rates. I can only record at like 2 kilohertz. It's probably the max. I start to get gaps. I haven't tried any higher. I guess I could try it, see how it goes. But you start to get more susceptibility to having gaps in your logs because it can't put the data down fast enough. So it has gaps. Anyways, hope this helps. I've never had when I used to use this board, now this board's kind of my test board. I would, save the files off, and then I would erase the flash for the next log. Every time I downloaded, I would erase the flash and start over again. And I never had issues with truncation like you showed there. All right, so I hope this somewhat helps, but thanks.